really bombastic.
What was that? I was like,
Yeah, I think it was.
Hey guys, welcome to Xbox On. Here are some of the things you may or may not know about Tuesdays. Tuesday is the second day of the week, sandwiched between Monday and Wednesday. It was considered an unlucky day in ancient Greece due to its association with Mars, the god of war, and therefore death.
But most importantly, it means it's time for Deals of the Week.
What stench!
Kicking things off this week, we have all-out wormy warfare with 75% off Worms Battlegrounds. More worms, larger landscapes, more dynamic water, more weapons and customization items than ever before make this the perfect game to bring together friends and family.
Just watch out for those exploding sheep. The game features beautiful high-definition 3D visuals whilst retaining the classic 2D gameplay for which the series is most known.
There are new lighting effects and features to help users interact socially, exciting additions to improve the single-player experience, and more of pretty much everything a Worm fan could want.
Create a fearsome clan which you can name and design your own emblem for as you bring together the ultimate team to enter leagues and top the leaderboards, raining destruction down upon your enemies.
And if multiplayer isn't your thing, there's the single-player story mode too, which adds a ton of variety by introducing physics-based contraptions for the first time ever.
But it's not all about death and destruction. Oh no. There's tricky swinging rope bridges to navigate, friends to rescue, and so much more.
So what's stopping you? Wiggle your way to the store and grab this bargain right now.
Experience gut-wrenching third-person horror and intense co-op action with our next deal of the week.
Zombie Army Trilogy is 80% off this week, and yes, we're deadly serious. What possible connection could a video game make between zombies and World War II, you say? Well, apparently Hitler has unleashed an army of undead super soldiers to take over Europe, and it's your job to stop this unholy apocalypse.
Of course. You can do it alone or team up to save humanity from the Horde. It's entirely up to you.
Fight your way through 3 epic campaigns across 15 heart-pounding levels as you defeat harrowing legions of flaming zombies, armored skeletons, undead snipers, fire demons, chainsaw-wielding elites, and worse, the demonic Führer himself.
Finally, face your fears in the Ultimate Test, a brutal horde mode for 1 to 4 players across 5 blood-curdling maps. How can a map be blood-curdling, Benny? Guess you'll have to find out.
If this sounds like your perfect game, then head over to the store now and get downloading.
Sharpen your knives and dust off your chef's whites. There isn't much room for error and the stakes are high in these crazy kitchens. Next up, the classic cooking game Overcooked is on sale this week with an absolutely egg-cracking 67% off.
And as it's Easter holidays, now is the perfect time to get your friends together for some delicious competitive culinary gaming.
Working as a team, you and your fellow chefs must prepare, cook, and serve up a variety of tasty orders before the needy customers storm out in a huff.
There's a massive menu of meals to create in loads of ludicrous locations, giving you plenty of opportunities to get the top number of stars.
Become a master chef as you try to save the Onion Kingdom from danger on your quest to stop an ancient edible evil from conquering the land, or take on the competitive challenge levels which allow teams of 2 to engage in hard-boiled head-to-head in the kitchen.
However you want to play, if you think you can stand the heat, then get ready to enter the kitchen.
There are no signs of intelligent life so far, but do keep an eye out.
If city building is more your thing, then Aven Colony might just be the game for you.
With 67% off, you can discover Aven Prime and start creating a new home for humanity right now.
On an alien planet of deserts, tundras, and jungles light years from Earth, Aven Colony puts you in charge of humanity's first extrasolar settlement, where you build and expand your small colonies into massive, sprawling cities while dealing with the challenges faced when settling on a new world.
With a low oxygen atmosphere, extreme electrical storms, shard storms, dust devils, deadly toxic gas eruptions from geothermal vents, and days so long they have their own seasons. This isn't your standard city building sim. Explore a wide variety of biomes from the lush wetlands environments to the much less habitable desert and Arctic.
Encounter yourself a variety of alien life forms along the way. Look out for giant sandworms, deadly plague spores, and a vicious fungal infection known as the creep.
Hey, did you call me? There are loads of secrets to discover in Aven Colony as you build for the future of all mankind. No pressure then.
They're insidious, manipulative, cunning.
You are an angel who brings peace to the soul, my son.
In a game that could easily be a title for one of our streams over on Mixer, The Mad Ones is the first episode of the Council series, and it could be yours for a massive 75% off.
This is an episodic game like no other that delivers a fresh approach on the narrative adventure genre. Your choices in character growth make a real difference as you make hard-hitting decisions, but also develop an array of skills to directly impact how the story unfolds.
Consequences are permanent, so there is no going back. Throw yourself into a story of intrigue and manipulation with a cast of mysterious characters, each hiding their own dark secrets.
In the first episode of The Council, you'll take on the role of Secret Society member Louis de Rocher. Is that right? After his invitation to a private island off the shores of 1793 England.
But you won't be alone. The guest list sounds like one of those dinners where you can invite anyone, living or dead. On this occasion, it's Napoleon Bonaparte and George Washington. Who would you invite?
Will Smith.
They have a lot in common.
Anyway, the strange nature of this reception goes beyond the prestigious guests. Rocher's mother has gone missing on the island, while each of the attendees has their own hidden agendas. So you can never really trust anyone.
If that's piqued your interest, then maybe one episode won't be enough. There's a whole series with 5 episodes for you to dive straight into, also available on the store. Enjoy!
Fear. Fear is an illusion.
It's the height of the Cold War, a time when nobody trusts each other and the threat of a nuclear standoff is causing tensions around the whole world.
So what better situation to base a third-person stealth shooter on and give it a huge 75% off? Just can't think of any, to be honest.
Alekhine's gun follows a titular Russian agent as he works alongside the CIA to complete missions by any means necessary. Whether it's sneaking around, quietly dispatching enemies, and wearing their outfits as a disguise, or going in, all guns blazing and taking out your targets by sheer force. This game gives you plenty of options.
As you unravel the conspiracy unfolding in front of your very eyes, the fate of America, and quite possibly the world, lies within your hands. Let's see it. Where is it?
They're coming from everywhere!
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's another deal of the week.
Oh God. Vertically scrolling, action-packed shoot-'em-up aces of the Luftwaffe, Squadron, is flying in at 20% off for the next 7 days.
Just when Europe seemed to be freed, a secret German commando named the Aces of the Luftwaffe took their chance to strike back and invade the USA. It's your responsibility to restore peace and liberty by climbing aboard the deadly wings of steel to fight against their fearsome war machines in bombastic air battles.
Experience an epic storyline and survive the bullet hail above US coasts and cities as you command your wingmen and fight as a squadron. With a captivating and fully voiced narrative, you'll dodge bullets, collect massive power-ups, and tactically use special abilities to defeat your enemies.
Upgrade each member of your squadron with their personal skill tree as you level up. But don't go to war alone. You can take on the Aces with up to 3 friends in an epic 4-player local co-op battle. Are you up to the task? Then go out there and prove it.
The forces at work are beyond anything I could have imagined.
Those are the deals of the week that you can get on your Xbox One. Make sure to let us know what you think down in the comments below and subscribe if you're new to the channel.
Don't forget to check us out over at mixer.com/xboxon, where we're live 5 days a week from 2:30 British time onwards, playing a variety of Xbox games and having a bit of fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time. Bye.